you do not do any.
Good morning, Vinod.
Yeah, hi everyone. Good morning and good evening, guys. Okay, let's start the session. Guys, any doubts so far? This is the day 3. So,
Hey Vinod, the drive access you gave, I cannot download those, or I can.
you can download.
I tried, but it didn't work. Maybe you might have to give us edit or.
I gave access, guys. See, money you are getting now. You downloaded, right?
Yes, Vinod.
Yeah. See.
I only have view, so maybe I can only view and not download.
No. You can.
On the view also I can download.
Yeah. You can download.
I'll give it a one more try.
Okay. Okay. Let's start. Okay, so how many of you created account, guys? AWS free trial account?
I did, Vinod.
You did. Okay.
I already have an AWS account.
Okay, already have. Next, Davin, you I created now for you already. You completed that one or not?
Vinod, actually, I'm trying to look at different platform, so that's why I didn't complete that one.
Which different platform? Which one you are talking?
There are a couple of them. I think one is a Cloud Guru or something, and then yeah. So
why you are going with all those things?
the thing is that one of my friends, he works in Amazon, right? So I might use his account, and then I don't have to worry about usage. Because they have unlimited usage.
Okay, so you have enough usage here. Okay, so 750 hours means it's not a small thing. Okay, you can continue with this. No need to wait for your friends thing and all. They're giving here free account, no?
Right.
Vinod, actually, that account I created, it just created in 1 minute. As soon as I created one, it just works for me.
Yeah.
It doesn't even.
Sometimes it depends upon the availability zone. Region also. Okay, so maximum time they will give 3 to 5 business days. They will give that. So within a day, within an hour, also it will, within a minute, also it will. Okay. Guys, see, you are in a learning state here. Okay, so don't go for I need unlimited and all. 750 hours means it's an unlimited only. Okay. So one instance, if you launch every day 24 hours, right? 24 into 30, if you take, how many hours you will get? What is the 24
Almost,
into 30, guys?
720.
24 into 30 days, month 720. See, 720 hours. Still 30 hours remaining. If you take 31 days also, then how much? 744. If you practice 24 hours. Okay, then why you are looking for unlimited and all these things? Start practicing on this, guys. Create the account and start practicing in
it. Got you.
I think this point I told you already.
Right, you did. Yes.
Now we have to create EC2 instance. We have to launch now. So let's go AWS notes here. Excuse me. Next, let me show you this one, multi-factor authentication, MFA. So how to give this one? What is the use of this one, right? High security for your account. Okay, no one can tamper your password. Okay, like it will generate one a security key, 6-digit security key. It will generate every 10 seconds, every 20 seconds. It will generate. Okay, like we have the security key, RSA keys, right? In the same way. So how to generate this once you create your account? So go to my security credentials. So you'll have the my security credentials here. So this is my account here with the tech teacher. I logged in. Okay, and here if you click no, you will get my security credentials. Okay, and inside my security credentials, select multi-factor authentication. So select multi-factor authentication. Okay, it's for me, it's already I created here. So for you, it will show you there, manage a few options it will show you. So you have to click on manage button. So it will show you a few options here. So in that you have to select manage MFA device. Okay, manage MFA device. And so you have to select the it will show you manage MFA device, and in that you have to select virtual MFA device. Okay, and step by step I give clearly, you can follow this. Anyone finished this MFA by seeing the material? Okay, no problem, now you can do it. So select the virtual MFA device, and it will show you this one QR code it will generate, and it will show you the QR code. Okay, and the next what you have to do is go to the Play Store. Okay, let me go. Google Play Store. Okay, so here you have to select Google authentication. Google in other Google multi-factor authentication or authentication directly also. Google multi-factor, where is that? Yeah, here it is. Authentication. Here you will get this one, this icon. This one you have to download this app in the mobile, guys, not in the system, in your smartphones. Download this one. Okay. So install it. Download and install it. So here it will show you some screenshots. So you have to scan this one. You have to simple step using your camera. So on your camera and scan that QR code which is showing in the Amazon account. Okay, that's it. And the next any screenshots here? No. Yeah, here it is showing this scan QR code and enter a setup key. The key will be like this. It will show you the key for 6-digit key. It will show you every 10 to 15 seconds. I think it will change. Okay, this key. So you have to enter this key. So this is the MFA, multi-factor authentication. Whenever you log in, no, so it will ask you the username. Username is your email ID, and the password you have to give the password. And the third one it will ask you MFA. So you have to open your app in your smartphones, and you have to give that 6-digit code here. Okay.
Vinod, I have a question. Are we in real work? We are also going to do the same thing.
Yeah, we'll have MFAs will be there.
Okay.
Next. Guys, clear in this MFA? Any doubts? So once you generate like this, it will be, it will show you like this for you. Done. And next, here You can see your billing also. You can see, okay, how much billing it is and what is the usage of your system. Everything, all the details also you can see here. So here, otherwise here also you can see. If you click here, it will show you all the services here. It will show you. Here we have the recent visited. So you can click on the billing. Okay, so nothing is there here. So if you cross that 750 hours, they will start charging you. That also like $1, $half, $2 that they will charge you. So that also 3 times you have a request to waive off that amount. Suppose they charge $2, $3. If you exceed the limit, okay, and if you do some R&D on this, if you started doing, some people they're having knowledge on AWS. So what they will do, they will start opening this storage bucket, all these things they will do R&D. So at that time also they will charge you like $2, $3. They will charge you. Okay, here it will show you. Immediately they will not debit, guys. Here monthly bill you will get, and email notifications also you will get how much bill it is you got every month. Okay, if you want to pay, you can pay whatever the credit card you attached. Okay, so with that it will ask you the CVV. Once you give the CVV, your amount will debit. Okay, so but in this 12 months free trial period, okay, whatever the bill amount you are getting, $2, $3, that also you can waive off by sending a request mail for the Amazon people, support people. Okay, they will consider 2 to 3 times, they will consider in the entire this 12 months free trial account. Okay, and they will waive off that $3 also completely. Okay, so when it will debit, some people having the doubt, it will debit automatically. We gave our personal credit cards and all. Okay, you can give your personal credit cards and and debit cards, whatever, guys, no problem here. Okay, so when it will debit, auto debit, when it will debit, no, there only when you're giving the payments, there only it will show you note point also, it will show you once it exceeds 10,000 rupees. If you are not paying every month, okay, once it exceeds 10,000 rupees, okay, then they will debit automatically. Okay, so that is the case we have here. Here see, Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud, EC2, we having 30 GB of Amazon Elastic storage. They're giving 30 GB here in the free tier usage, see service and free tier usage. Okay, so how much I used here? 0.91. See, very less, 3% only. Okay, so I used here. And here we have one more service, Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud. Both are same only. Here storage and this is server. 750 hours per month of Amazon EC2 Linux T2 micron. What is this T2 micron? You will get all those things. So here see 0.18% means see how many hours. So last month I created. This is a new month. No, again in the last month around out of 750, around 300 hours I used, I think. Okay, so after that, now it's a new month. Now December, today is the 4th. See, very less I used. Okay, so like this you can see your details here, view all, you can see all these things. And you can set a notifications also. I gave here notifications, how to set a notification, tracking your AWS free tier usage. Sign into your AWS management console and open the billing and cost management. 1 second, otherwise you can give this link also directly, you will get. The same only. Okay, no need of then this one. We'll go with this. Here only we have, see, preferences, here we have billing preferences. Yeah, in the billing preferences, you can see receive free tire usage alerts. If you want to receive alerts, no, free tire usage alerts, give your email ID. Okay, so and save the preferences. You will get the alerts also. Okay, so all these things you can set, guys, here. Okay, preferences saved. Go back to the home. So this is about the billing preferences and adding the alerts. Okay, all these things. Let's go for EC2. Now we have to start the instance. Okay, so here we have a launch instance option is there. Okay, so click on launch instance. Guys, here anyone having a knowledge on previous knowledge in AWS, basic knowledge?
I don't.
No one, right? It's the first time you are going.
Yes, this is the first time.
Okay. Okay, so I will go with all the options. Okay, don't worry. So here we have the launch instance. Instance means what? One server, guys. So yesterday we installed, okay, by using one of the hypervisor, we installed in our local system only. That is called virtualization technology, VMs. Okay. So with virtualization, we have many problems actually. So it will take separate RAM, it will take separate hard disk, and to launch the VM, it will take 5 to 10 minutes every time. So like this, we have many drawbacks. And the advantage with VM is unlimitedly you can use it. You can use unlimited here. VM, but is locally we are installing that one locally. Okay, but here instance means remotely. The same only we are doing in remotely. Okay, we are creating, we are not installing here. Okay, so already installed, everything will be there. Just we are passing our requirement and we are creating one server in cloud, in AWS data center cloud. We are creating one server. For what purpose? For our usage. So launch instance, click on launch instance. Here you will get few steps. You will get here, see total 7 steps they're giving here. Okay, so actually EC2 is the backbone for AWS people, guys. Okay, it is a backbone for AWS people. Lot of things are there in the EC2. Okay, so time being we are not going with all those things. So time being, what we will do now, we will create the EC2 and we will start our work. We have to start our work here. Okay, and slowly you will get all the details very clearly. You will get. Okay, so AMI. So Amazon Mission Image. AMI means Amazon Mission Image. So here, everything we can call it as an images also. See, instances we can call it as an image also here. See, Amazon Linux image is there, our instance is there. Mac instance they're providing, Catalina, and Max another version, a Red Hat instance. Okay, it's a free tier available. SUSE Linux, they're providing one instance. So like this, lot of instances are there. We can create our own instances or images also, guys. We can create. So this default you will get here. They're providing. In the quick start section, you can see all these instances they're providing, and they're giving free tier eligibility. See Ubuntu, free tier eligibility. Windows instances, see, and this is not a free tier. Okay, under free tier they are providing this Windows. See, many will be there. Okay, so by using these instances, we are going to run a server here. Okay, so here you can see my instances. We can create our own custom instances or images also. So that image only we will run in the form of an instance, guys. Image means suppose Ubuntu. Ubuntu is an operating system. No? You'll get one image for the operating system. Okay, one image you will get for that operating system. So with that image only, we can run that Ubuntu operating system. Okay, actually this image terminology is mostly we'll use in the Dockers actually. Okay, how to create the image, what is image, how image will run, all the things you will get there. Okay. So one image means one operating system here, guys. Whatever, Red Hat, Windows, or Solaris, Mac, whatever image. By using that image, by using or by running that image, the instance will start. Okay, the server will start. Okay, inside that server, this image will run. So image means operating system only. I know little confusions will be there, but you'll get, okay, slowly you'll get one by one clarity. You'll get, don't worry. So you can create the custom images also you can create here, but presently we don't have any. And AWS marketplace is there here. Marketplace means all the people will market here. So they'll products, all these things. Okay. See, a lot of products are there. Agile lifecycle, 27 projects, blockchain, 67 products, data, people, lot of migration, lot of products there were marketing. It's a marketplace. Okay, you can purchase and all these things. You can do it. Few softwares will be open source. Okay, and mostly in the marketplace will be paid one only will be there mostly. Few they will give for trial version and open source, all these things. And community Amazon mission images. Okay, community also will be there here. So images community will be there. So let's go with the quick start. Okay, here we have to select. See, we have the 7 steps to create a EC2 instance. Okay, here first I'm selecting, guys. Here which whatever you want you can select. Amazon Linux you want you can select, and Red Hat you want you can select. Whatever you want you can select. Here in which area you want also you can select. I mean, area means region. Okay, so which region you want you can select here. So by default it is taking North Virginia. Okay, otherwise you can take in Ohio, wherever you want you can take. I'm going with the default one, North Virginia only I'm going. Now here Red Hat system, suppose I'm taking here Red Hat system instance. See, it's a free tier availability is there. Select this one, 64-bit, and choose AMI is finished. Now choose instance type. Instance type, here the generations will be there. Instance type, instant means server, guys. Server means one computer, right? So computer generations will be there, like hardware generation, motherboard, suppose 1.1 motherboard version is there, hardware. And suppose after 1 year new motherboard they will release, no? Okay, the cloud people they will add new motherboard, so that is 1.2. And next year or next 6 months we will get one more motherboard, 1.3. Like this. Hardware, hard disk, motherboard, RAM, CPU, all the hardware upgradations, hardware generations will be there. Okay, so based on that generations only, here they're giving here. Okay, T2, T3, T4, like that they will give. See, T2, T3, T4, T3A, like this, T4 generations they give. Okay, so if you're going with the T3 and T4 means latest equipment, okay, with latest version. That is the meaning, guys, here, generation. Okay, so T2. So if it is if sometimes no, they will stop some generation. Suppose if you see Windows operating system, Microsoft people they stop at this Windows XP, right? Those things it will not support. Okay, suppose they stop at hardware, motherboard hardware 1.1, then stop it, no? Here also they will stop it. Okay, that you will not get here also. So the generations means here the hardware generations and software generations, all these things will be there. Mostly hardware only, 90%. So T2. Here in that again you have which one? Nano, micro. We have the nano sims, standard sims, right? The same way. Nano means very small, micro, small, medium, large, extra large, double extra large, 2XL, see up to here. So this many we have. In this T2 only around 6 to 7 options you have. Okay, which one you want? We can go. So, but free tire they're giving here 2 T2 micro they're giving. Okay, free tire. So we can go with T2 default they're giving. We can go. So in this T2 micro server, you can run 100 or 1000 users they can access, guys. Actually, 1000 users they can access. Okay, so but for practice purpose we don't have to have 1000 users, only one user we will work, no? So no problem, answer you can select this one. T2 micro is enough, guys, for practice purpose. Mostly in the sometimes if you take small projects, no, they will go with the T2 small also. With the T2 small only many projects they will use. It's enough. Small projects and small scale industries will be there, no? They'll go with T2 small or T2 medium only, they will complete all these things. Okay, so we are going with the T2 micro. Okay, so here CPU and the memory, it is taking the default here, so it is giving 1 GB. We cannot change all these things, guys. Here we cannot edit. If you want, you have to take T2 like this, you have to tell. Here we cannot edit. Okay, 1 GB is more than enough for us here. And instant storage, EBS, default storage, all these things it will give you. Okay, so I'm selecting this one and configure instance details. Next, configure instance. Here number of instances you want. Instances means number of servers you want. So only one I want time being, so I will go with the default one and click next. Add storage. Fourth step is add storage. The storage also here it is taking with the root user. The storage they're giving here 10 GB, that is enough. Okay, more than 1 GB we will not work here. Okay, they're giving 10 GB, that is enough here. It's more than enough, guys. 10 GB means. Okay, I'm going with okay. Next step, add tags. This is optional actually. You can add a tag for your instance. Okay, this we will see later. Next, configure security groups. This is also important concept, but I'm not going here now because no dependencies will be there. So we have to discuss all the things, network things, all these things that you will get later. Okay. Go with they're giving secure shell, SSH secure shell they're giving. You can go directly with the custom only we can go. I mean, default values only we will go here. Okay.
Can we change the IP like to
that
something?
And don't worry, that and all you will get. Okay. Review and guys, don't go initially. Don't go with all these things. Okay. So here no dependencies are there. I have to go again that concept. If when I'm teaching that concept IP, I have to go with how the IP addresses will generate. Okay, the dependencies are there here. So that's why I'm not telling here. Okay. So initially also I told very clearly. Here we will go directly. Okay, EC2 is a big concept actually. It's a backbone for the AWS. Okay, it's the main service for AWS. It's a very big concept. So we will discuss that later. Okay. So still we didn't start our work actually. That's why we are directly creating the EC2 instance and we have to start our work. Okay.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
So you can see the summary also. All the security group, default values, all the storage tags, all these things you can see here. And you can click on launch button. Okay. Once you click on launch, here it will show you. You can read this, guys. Select the existing key pair or create a new key pair. Leave about the existing key pair. We want to create a newly we just started now. We have to create a new key pair here. A key pair consists of, key pair means See here, they're giving clearly the same as it is I'm reading here. A key pair consists of public key that AWS stores. Okay. And a private key. Both, okay, key pair means public and private, both will be there. So AWS will have public key, okay, and private key file that you store. So we will store the private key. Okay, we means users. Together, they allow you to connect to your instance securely. So public key, AWS will store. Private key file we have to store. By giving this private key only, we can enter into this EC2. Otherwise, it will not. It will not allow. Okay, so that is the meaning here. For Windows, this and all not required. So here, select the key pair will be added to the set of key authentication to the instance. No need of all this. Okay, now choose a new key pair. Choose a new key pair and key pair name. Okay, one name I'm giving here, key pair name. So the name I will give as a S1 batch, S1 key. Okay, S1 batch key. Okay, so now any name you can give, guys, and click on download. Okay, download key pair. So it is downloading here. See, let me download this. Click on OK. It is downloaded. So this is the key I have. Let me cut and keep it in desktop. I'm keeping in desktop, guys. Paste. Okay, so I'm keeping this key here. Okay, so if you see this key, this extension of this key is PEM, guys. PEM. PEM means private enhancement mail. Okay, so private enhancement mail it is. Okay, one .pem file it will generate. Okay, this file name is S1 batch key I gave. So .pem file it will generate here. Okay, so now done. Let me finish. Here we have launch instance. Click on launch instance. Initiating instance launches. So your instance are now launching. Okay, done. It's launched. And for every instance, it will give you a unique ID. This is the ID you can see. So by clicking on this ID, you can enter. Otherwise, you can go here services. Under the compute section, you have a EC2 service. Click on EC2. Otherwise, you can click on that also, no problem. See, previously, if you see, instance running is 0 previously. Now it is showing 1 instance. Okay. Now, yeah.
Is it under services, right?
Under services. Services only will have all entire AWS will be there under services. All these are services. Under compute service, we have EC2. Okay. And now see, click on instance running. Okay. See, the instance is launched. It is running now. Okay. So here it is giving the name of the instance. You can give, I can edit, guys. Name of the instance name I'm giving here. S1 instance. Okay, S1 batch instance. Okay, any name you can give. This name of this instance. Instance means server, guys. Yeah, see, when I select there, no, so actually I have one more also. It is see, only I selected running instance. That's why previously it showed only running instance. Okay, now I closed that one. See, actually I have two instances are there. One is stopped already, so which I created for the previous batch. So I stopped already. It stopped. It is not running. Okay. Now just now I created new instance for our batch, S1 batch instance. So this is the instance ID and instance status it is showing running. and here T2 instance type is T2 micron, and status, availability zones, US EST 1E, okay, and public IP address, private IP address, all these things, many things will be there. So key name, okay, like this we have many here. Okay, so like this you have the instance. I stop. So after completing your usage, no, you have to stop it, guys. So now it is running, means it's counting. It's counting time. Okay.
How do you stop it? On the right hand side?
Yeah. Here we have. So click select. You have to select, and you have to
Mhm.
instance status. Stop the instance. It will take few
Okay.
seconds to stop.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. So stopping is different and terminating is different. Start means that is common meaning, right? If you want to terminate instance means you are removing it. Yes, you can remove and you can create one more also if you want. Okay. So it is running, but now we have to
Vinod, I have a question.
yes,
What is the difference in stopping and removing? Why do we need to? Why do they have two options?
no, stopping is just we are stopping the instance, we are not removing it.
What is the difference on this?
Difference means, see, shutdowning the system. Okay, you will shut down the system. Okay, terminating means here you can take it as a you're formatting complete your OS only.
Okay. So if you have stopped that instance, whatever we saved will be there on that instance.
So it will be there. Stop only. It will stop. That's it.
Only okay.
All the saved things and everything will be there.
Okay.
Okay. If you want to remove means completely from the AWS data centers, you are removing this mission. Terminate means.
Okay.
Okay. And again, you have to create newly if you want.
Okay. So we don't need to terminate it. We just create one and then stop it and keep working on that.
Yes,
right?
you can keep continuously. You can keep.
Yeah,
You can use this one. Try terminate also once. You'll come to know how it. Okay. No problem. You can do 100 times also, not one time. So yeah, you can do, guys. You can practice all these things. Okay. Then only you'll get the subject. So this is the instance. Now its instance is running, created successfully. It is running. Now we have to access that one. Now we have to enter into that EC2. How to enter into this EC2? So we need to interact with this EC2. We have a middleware tools here, that is putty or putty. Okay, so we have a putty tool. So this one we have to install. So here we have, if you go to the browser, you can download this one. So putty.org.
Oh, so we access this by putty only, right?
Yeah, putty. Mostly in the real time also they will go with this putty. We have other also Mobi Stream something also, but people, it's a very famous. It's people will go with putty.
I always used to think that the AWS console only you can access the
No. Okay, that is directly in the server. We cannot work directly. Okay, we'll use the middleware tools to interact. Why we will not work directly in the server? No, suppose you want to close, once you finish your work, you have to close it. No, if you close the instance, then again it's a big problem, right? In the real time. So you will close your putty tool and you will go to home. Okay, not the instance.
Exactly.
That is the problem. Okay, it's a small tool, guys. Middleware tool, small tool, and open source tool. It's a putty.org is official website. You can download here by click 1 second. Yeah, click here. It will download. See, you'll get .msi.
Did you choose 64 or 32?
Yeah,
because our machine is 64, right?
Mostly nowadays 64 only. Now everyone.
Okay.
Go with 64. Whichever. Suppose if you started to go with this.
Okay.
Okay. So click on this, it will download. Okay, some 2.7 MB. Okay, .msi file will be there. Double click, next, install it. That's it. Okay, and you need to download one more also here. Putty Keygen. This is Putty, and if you come down here, we have a, where is that? Yeah, here it is. Putty. So RSA and DSA key generation utility, key generations will use this one. Okay. Putty Gen software, one more software is there. You have to download this one. I will tell you what is the usage of this. Okay, only once we will use this. This one also you have to download it. Okay, and install it. So now we have to enter into the EC2. How we will enter into the EC2? By using this key only, right? This with this key only we have to enter. But here with this key, the putty will not understand. Directly the putty will not understand here. This PEM file, it will not understand. Okay, it's easy to generate this one. Okay, now by using the Putty Gen software, we will generate this key, okay, according to the Putty software. Okay, so let me generate. From generating from PEM2, you will get finally, if I generate now, you will get PPK file, you will get. Okay, Putty private key. Okay, so PPK file you will get here. See here I gave all these things. Putty means what? Okay, Putty Gen, all these things I gave in the material only. So now how? Let's open Putty Gen. Putty.
Did you run the exe file already?
Yeah, it's already done.
Okay.
Just double click next. That's it. That's why I'm not showing that one.
Okay.
Download and double click next. It will install automatically. So now Putty Gen, I'm selecting same. Putty Gen. So now what you have to do is here, Putty key generation tool. It will open like this here. Now, so you have to load an existing private key file. Existing private key file you have to load. So where existing key in the desktop, it is there, but it is not showing here. So you have to select here all types of files. Now it will show you the desktop. What is the name I gave? S1, right? Where is the S1, guys? Yeah, here. Okay, here we have this PEM. So now you have to select. Okay, successfully imported. Okay, now save private key. Click on save private key. You have to save as a private key here. Click on this. Are you sure you want to save this key without a passphrase to protect it? Yeah, it is asking actually passphrase, not required, guys. Passphrase means again one shortcut key it will ask you here, not required that one. So click on yes. Okay, and it is asking where you want to store that one. It generated, finish. Now it is asking where you want to store that one. See it in the form of PPK you are getting. So I want to store in the desktop only. Name I will give as a S1 batch. Okay, PPK. The extension also it will take PPK only already, but for identification I'm giving this PPK key. Otherwise I will key Putty key. Okay, and the desktop only, done. Okay, you can close this one now. So we generated from PEM to PPK, we generated. Where is that? Yeah, here it is. Okay, see now it is the extension is PPK. You can see the extension if you want like this also. You can see right click properties PPK.
Vinod, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So in real-time world environment, let's say, we are working on the servers which are in cloud. You generated a key for one instance, EC instance, right?
Yes.
So let's say there are 1,000 servers in an organization where we're working. will every single server has its own private key?
Yes.
Oh,
But we
so
will
if
not,
we have
you
to,
will work for 1,000 servers.
no, let's say 20 servers, right? Or my team is managing 20 servers,
Your team is managing. Team in the team you have many people now.
right?
Okay. So all the people will see. One people will not do all the things, guys. Okay, only one server they will go. If it is 2 to 3, also you'll have a 2 to 3 keys. Every EC2, if you want to log into the EC2, you should have this PPK.
I see. That's interesting.
Okay, so this PPK is there now. Now click on this. Only one time you will generate this one. That's the standard. So click on OK. This is the PPK. Now, by using this, we have to enter into the EC2. So now open the putty, not putty gen. Putty gen work is done. Now putty we have to open. So putty. So open the putty. Here this is the putty tool, guys. So first you have to load this one. Okay. First you have to load this key. So where you have to load. So click on this SSH section. SSH means secure shell. Okay. So click on this. Here we have a auth. Click on the auth. Here you have to browse that key. Browse and S1 batch putty key. So this one open and give it. Select right key, guys, not PEM. PPK key only you have to select. PPK extension only you have to select. Okay, if you want you can check here. Yeah, PPK only. So now done. Go to the session and here you can save with one. You can give one name here and you can save with one name. I'm giving here S1 batch. Okay, so now click on save. Click on save. Now see we got a save here S1. So with this S1, we in this S1 we saved that key. Actually we saved here. So whenever we want, we have to click on this S1 batch and we have to load it. Okay, click on load, and next you have to give the IP address. With IP address you have to log in. The EC2 IP address. Where is EC2? Okay, now it is running, right? Now if you click here in this instance image, instance ID, you will get all the details of this instance: IPv4 address, IP for DNS, okay, public IPv4, all these things you will get. So take this IP address. You can take this IP address here. So once you click on this, okay, this system IP address it is. So it will copy automatically. It will change, guys, every time it will change. Suppose today you stopped and again you start now, again it will change. Every day it will change. So now go to putty and give this one. First you load this one and add the key, IP address. Okay, the port will be default 22 only. So SSH will
No,
be here.
I have a question about the IP address. So we cannot set up a static one, right?
No, here we cannot set up. See here, every time we have to go with dynamic only. Why means there
Okay.
in the real time you'll get a static, because there the systems will not shut down and not restart.
Okay.
Okay, here we will shut down now. We will stop now,
Mm-hmm.
but there it will not stop.
Okay.
So done. So here we cannot expect as it is everything from real time here. Okay, few things it will change here. Okay.
Right.
So now click on open, guys. So it opened here. It will ask you the server host keys. It will show you like this. Okay, putty key security alert. So click on yes, no problem. Every time you will get that one. And this is the window. It's opened. Now we connected. So we have to log in with one user, default user it will create. Okay. So in this instance, one user, default user it will create. The username is EC2 user hyphen USER. Okay, now see authentication with the public key. Okay, it authenticated. Okay, with the EC2 public key and with our private key, it authenticated successfully. Imported OPP, open SSH key, all these things it is showing. See, okay, done. Now it entered also. We entered into, see, this is the EC2. If you remember yesterday, I opened in the VMware, I opened the terminal, no? The same they're showing, no? The IP address and the root, it will show you there. Here, see, the EC2. One user inside this EC2 server, one default user, it will create automatically. That default username is EC2 user. Okay. So this is the terminal. You can increase this one, you can maximize, you can minimize. Otherwise, you can set the terminal size, cursor color, all these things. Change settings. Right click, change settings. And here you can see appearance. Click on change. Here, whatever type you want, you can select bold. Apply. So you can go with all those things if you want. Okay. So
Vinod, is this an instance of Red Hat Linux?
Red Hat, this one. Here, yeah.
I think I remember something looking like a Windows kind of thing. I saw some Red Hat.
This is put in a command prompt it is.
Okay.
Yesterday class you joined, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday I showed you, a Red Hat, this one, VMware.
Yes, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, here you will get Windows kind of thing.
Mm.
See, let me launch this one also. So I'm launching this, power on this virtual machine. Here you will get. Here initially it will start with GUI, graphically it will start. Like how we have the Windows system, desktop, my computers, like that. Here it will start. And anyway, here also we have to open the terminal and we have to work in terminal only. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Let's wait. Let me show you. See here it is taking at least 1 minute time it is taking now, but there fraction of seconds it will start the server. See, Windows kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
My computers, all these things. Right click, you have a terminal here, open in terminal. Yes, again same command, say terminal and everything. Here we will not work. Okay, in the terminal only we will work. This GUI we will not use.
Okay.
If you have also, we will not use. But here there is no GUI. Directly CLI only will be there. Okay, directly CLI on. Okay, both are same.
Okay.
But here that one we installed locally in our machine. We installed local server directly. We are installed server and directly we are working in server only. That one VMware. Okay. But this one it is in the cloud. In the North Virginia we created one instance. There we created, and we are using from India. We are using it. Okay. So by using the middleware tool putty, we logged into EC2 server by using with PPK key. Okay, so here you can create. Suppose I'm creating one file also. I will create here sample file. Okay, I'm using the command called touch. I will tell you what is this touch and all. We didn't start it. Okay, I will tell you. But first one file I'm creating here. Touch S1 sample. Okay, so S1 sample one file I created. Now you can see the file S1 file.
So we know the file system is same like how it's on the VMware, right? If you do
as it is, the difference is, guys, don't get confused. The only difference is that is local, this is cloud. That's it.
Okay.
Guys, what is yesterday also told very clearly. Cloud means here. See, virtualization means here locally we are doing physical servers. Locally we are doing here. Okay, so cloud means what? Instead of local installing, we are keeping in In the cloud, that sky, that is only the difference, guys. Remaining everything is same. Remember this point.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, any other doubts, guys? Mani, Kiran?
No.
I don't know. I downloaded the the Pgent. When I double click on it, it keeps saying it's already running. So does it install something? Can you show me your screen? Did it install something else for you also? The the the
Yeah,
Keygen.
follow the steps. Whatever it is showing, it follow the steps.
Okay.
Okay. So here we are going to work, guys. So this is about the EC2 here. Okay. So many points we are missing. No. Yeah. So here we have to go for the terminal overview. So terminal overview means what is root user, what is normal user, all these things we have to go. Just let me start a little bit today. Here we have two users will be there, guys. Okay. So one is the root user and another one is normal user. Okay. The root user indicates hash symbol. Hash symbol means the root user. You have to identify is a root. The dollar symbol indicates normal user. Dollar symbol indicates normal user. Okay. Root user and normal user. See, root user means is an administrator, guys. We are not working as an administrator here. Okay, we are not working as an administrator. So root user will have all the permissions and everything will be there. He can do anything. There is no limit for him. The normal user, we will work in that as a DevOps engineer, normal user only. Here by default, one normal user already created, that is EC2 user. Okay, EC2 user already created. This is a normal user only. So we will work in the normal user only. Okay, we will not work in the root user. Okay, so but suppose if you want some root user privileges, suppose if you are trying to shut down something, suppose I am shut downing the system. Okay, how to shut down? Here you can use this command also. You can use init 0. Here we have commands init 0 run levels we will call 0 to 6. We have a run levels in the Linux. Okay, init 0 means shut down, init 6 means restart. Okay, these two things we will not do here. While practicing, while learning the course we will do, but in the real time we will not apply these things. Okay, you will get warning alarms in the real time. Okay, sometimes they will kick you out also. Okay, if you use this one. Okay. So we will not use this command. Init means initialize. Okay, suppose if I'm trying to use this, it will show you failed and the permission denied. Okay, because the normal user will not have a right to this one, right to do this action. So that's why it's throwing an error. Okay, but here a few privileges, root privileges you can get here by using a command called sudo. Sudo means super user do. SUDO. Sudo means what? Super user do. Super user or root user both are same. Okay, so by using this sudo before this command, okay, sudo init 0. Okay, so remote side unexpectedly closed network connection. Okay, so I'm clicking on OK. You'll not do all these things, but just I'm showing the privilege difference I'm showing you here. Okay, so now I'm coming out. It's 1 second. If you go and see this one, where is this? Let's go and see the instance. Let me refresh this once. It stopped. See, S1 batch instance is stopped. Okay, you can stop from here, otherwise you can go with terminal also, but we will not use these things actually. So normally if you give this command, it will not allow. So you have to give the root user privilege. Sudo you have to give. Okay, so the root user privileges, if you want to use, no, you have to give for every command before you have to give sudo. But few things it will not work for sudo also. Okay, so whatever the privileges that we have, if as a normal user, only that thing only we have to use. Everything restricted by the user. But here you will get, mostly you will get root privileges also you can do here by using the sudo every time before all the commands, prefix of all the commands. You can do mostly root user privileges you will get here because no one restricted here. But in the real time you will get the restrictions. Okay. If you use sudo also, it will not work. Okay. So like this, it will be there. Now it is done. You have to terminate this. It's closed. Okay. So this is the main differences between the root user and the normal user. Guys, clear so far?
Yes.
Okay. So no doubts in this session, right?
No.
No.
Okay. So we'll meet in the next session to start exact our Linux commands and all. We will work here every day. Okay, we are not using the VMware here. So again, we have to start this instance. How to start? Like this, you have to start here. And again, putty, with putty you have to connect. So every time no need to give that key. We already saved that key here. With the S1 batch we saved. Just you have to click on load and the IP address you have to give every time. And again, login.
Okay.
Simple. Cloud gives simple things here. So 3 instances also you can use here. See in North Virginia you launched 2, and in Ohio US East 2. I launched see one here, one more I launched a Red Hat system I launched here in Ohio it is. And if you see North Virginia, here one more also is there, Naresh. See, so this one is a red, not Red Hat. This one, this is Amazon Linux. Amazon people only they have their own Linux, guys. That is Amazon Linux. Okay, they are giving the versions also Amazon Linux 1, Amazon Linux 2, like that. Okay, this is Amazon Linux 2. Anything you can use, Red Hat, Amazon. Mostly we'll use Amazon also. Red Hat we will use mostly, and Amazon Linux also will use. Ubuntu instance we will use. All are same. All the commands and everything is same, guys. No problem. Whatever the instance you want, you can launch.
Do you take class on the weekends, or weekends are we
This
off?
first weekend. Let me think.
No, I'm just asking. If you don't take, that's fine. But that was just my question. Like,
Guys,
you
first
do
week we are not going. Okay, and I want to give one more information here. And tomorrow also there is no class. We'll meet on Monday only.
Okay.
Okay, and from the next week onwards, I'm ready to take Saturday also. No problem for me.
Guys, Mani and Kiran, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you want to do on weekends also?
I'm okay with the weekends.
I'm okay in the weekends too.
Yeah. So just this weekend we will leave it. Okay. And Friday also for you. Today is Friday here. For you, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is also not there. Okay.
Okay.
So your Monday. Okay. I'm taking your Monday only. Your Monday means my Tuesday. Okay. We'll meet
Okay.
on.
In case there is something on the weekends, then we can decide that maybe we can
Yeah.
skip that.
Yeah, you can ping me. You can personally, you can text me in WhatsApp if you are interested or not. You can text me. We will go. But only this weekend is not there. Okay, this weekend, Friday also, there's no class for you Friday. And from the next Monday, we will take continuously. I'm ready to take Sunday also, no problem for me.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Sometimes I go.
I'm okay. I'm okay with Sunday too. I don't have any problem on weekends.
Okay. Then, okay, guys.
Yeah, man. I have 4 kids, so I have to take them to things. So I might not be. I mean, I'll try my best.
Yeah, otherwise, we will go with Monday to Friday. We will increase the time.
Yeah, we'll
Class
go with Monday to Friday. That's
we will
great.
increase the class duration. We will increase 1 hour 20 minutes.
Yeah, because then the thing is that maybe on the weekends we can practice what you teach.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vinod, do we have any kind of a project work that we will be doing on this course?
Yeah, that you will get, guys. I will show you. Okay.
Okay.
Bro, can you share today's recording after the class? Like, I just wanted to review it.
Now only I will share. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll try downloading the contents one more time. If not, then maybe Monday I can share my screen and show you what
Sure.
I'm saying. Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, guys. Bye bye. See you on Monday. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.